Okay, I've turned the stream on. Just in time for me to eat these gross bugs. Gross. Okay, you said the bugs and the sailor's bounty.
And the pie. Either the sailor's bounty or the hearty mountain stew, and then the pie.
Pie.
The sailor's bounty and the stew are the same stat-wise. They're 45 and 45. This is 55. And then the bug thing is 65, 65 plus E tier.
Okay, well, I'm now fed. So, I guess we need to go back to our boat.
And bring it home.
Yep. Oh, Susanna.
I have that song stuck in my head now, and it's your fault.
Which one?
The Nothing's Gonna Harm You. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up this portal.
Okay, there's bugs on top of the building, just as a FYI. While I'm around, seekers will chase you for a while.
I don't remember exactly where the boat is.
It's on the map somewhere, probably in the direction of...
It's not currently on the map. Sometimes when you load back in, it disappears from the map.
Your person is still portaling over here. I think it's gonna be over here somewhere.
I didn't see where you pinged.
Oh,
just go.
Okay. Oh, I need to take a jumpy potion. Jumpy!
I feel like this is the opposite direction.
No, I just looked
Looking at the map, you're going inland.
Yeah, because
not...
we came from inland. We came across. Hey, why is Huggin here? What do you want, Huggin? The mist permeate all that live and grow? Bitch, we've already been here. I don't think Huggin knows what's up. Maybe Huggin is high. Because we like walked up that like string of black forest over there.
I thought we boated around it, but...
No, we walked up it. I found this ancient root that's like teeming with energy. Pulsing. It's pulsing with energy.
Yeah, pulsing like this dick.
Yep. Oh, and there's another one. Also pulsing. I found some AA.
I found some bugs.
Why did you find that?
They're dead now.
Yep. Hey, look, the boat's on the map now. Sometimes I remember shit. Usually not when it's helpful.
Tick.
What did you say? Tick?
I killed it.
Oh. There's another one chasing you. I think there was a seeker right behind me. Yep. He can just go on his merry way. Whee!
Should have recovered my stamina.
Oh, are you having a bad time? You forget that swimming is hard. It's a lot of exercise. Found our boat.
Hey, I didn't drown.
Good job.
I'm holding fast.
All right. You're the navigator.
While I'm around.
I'm still curious about the edge of the world. You know, and we're like right there.
We are.
It seems like it would be silly not to get a look. Hey look, there's a Leviathan.
Yeah, I mean, just be prepared to...
Yeah, I'll slow...
2 Leviathans.
What are they, mating? No,
No,
but
they're
they
not right next to each other.
they'd like to be.
We got one on either side. Just be prepared that we could lose everything in the boat if the boat goes over.
You know, we just try not to let the boat go over. I'm actually trying to see if I can just see the edge. And I'm gonna boat a little slower just in case.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe don't go full steam ahead to the edge of the world.
We're just going semi-steam ahead. Because we should be just about there. Oh, I feel like if the storm wasn't here, we should be able to see it. Or maybe the edge of the world is just stormy.
Could be.
Alright.
So you've revealed the edge of it on the map. I think.
Yeah.
Almost fully.
I'm just trying to like go at it almost like sideways instead of straight towards it. I think I see it. I definitely see it. It's also like a blindingly bright right there.
Yeah, it is.
Might be the warning. But yeah, there's like definitely just a sharp edge. Hey, we sailed to the edge of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you $1 if you jump off.
Yeah. I mean, I could fly over there.
Oh yeah. Let's go see what's there. Is it exciting?
It's a giant waterfall.
Oh, okay. You're not even on my map.
Basically.
That makes sense. I mean, it is the edge of the world that there'd be a waterfall.
Oh, the waves look real funny.
Well, now I want to see.
And yes, it is like blindingly bright.
Alright, I'm just gonna fly over there and look. Yeah, why does it get so bright? That's just like the warning.
You can see, because you're obviously not meant to be able to get over here. The World Tree branch just like stops. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
taper off, it's just like a straight line.
Oh yeah, there's just an edge. Alright. I feel satisfied. The world is a disc. Where do we leave our boat? There it is. lights. That was exciting. We saw the edge of the world.
Alright, I'm holding fast again.
Okay. It was so edgy over there.
Alright, do you want to try and go back mostly the way we came, or cut across?
I was gonna go like down and around rather than back up. Like cut off this continent where the queen was, go under it.
Yeah, like go down
Yeah.
here, below
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Mhm. Maybe. I'm sure it's less distance than going back up and around, assuming, you know, there's not one connected continent all the way.
Yeah, I mean, even if you went across the top of where the queen was, there's potential to like cut straight across, because straight line, that's home.
Gotcha.
But all the way that way is where we came from, because we like,
Yeah. We went all over.
yeah. Remember when we were trying to boat around a continent and it took us all the way to the far north?
Mm-hmm.
What if that happens in reverse?
Well, we know if we go too far south, then we'll have problems, right? Like the water is hot. And our boat will not do well. But hey, we can take locks in our new boat way easier.
I wonder if they can survive the Ashlands, though.
I'm sure anything could survive the Ashlands. How long? I don't know. I don't know how terrible it really is yet. Alright, I'm gonna use my motor. That bitch is still crying.
Yep.
Look at this nice smooth sails right here.
I see a big old mist bubble over on the left.
That tracks. Mist.
I mean, on the plus side, you can tell when something is going to be mist lands from a distance.
Yep. That's in a booba.
It's in a what?
A booba. The booba. I'm amused by all of the like black forest out here. Wish we could put.
It's like they want you to have a safe recovery zone.
I wish we could put spotlights on the boat.
Yeah.
Definitely see our rocks. Or a little
Yeah,
island.
we've got a bunch of little sandbars. Straight ahead, there's rocks. Oh, 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 yep, that's also a rock.
Yeah, I was trying to go between them. I made it. I made it by the skin of Karen, of the Gilded Lady.
Need to turn that way.
Trying to tell me which way I turn?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll take it under advisement. I'll accept it as a recommendation.
Please advise.
Whoa, there's a rock. God, I hate please advise.
You hate what?
Please advise. Can you tell me why?
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Can I please request?
Can I please request that you advise me on why this works this way?
That's like a double dipper whammy trifecta guy.
Did you say a double dipper whammy?
I sure did.
Okay.
It looks like the fish are just like raining out of the sky.
Oh look, there's a little lantern poking up out of the water over there.
That's cute. It looks like a little lighthouse.
Yeah.
only...
The shortest, most ineffectual lighthouse ever.
It's not even lit. Oh, there it goes. It's a little more helpful when it's lit.
What I just pinged is like the straight shot, so you can do with that what you will, what way you think is going to be.
Okay. I'm trying to go around, oh, I guess in between these two lands. My brain was about to say the water is so pretty at night, and then it reminded me that blood does look black in the moonlight.
What?
I was going to say the water's so pretty at night, and it reminded me that blood does look black in the moonlight.
It does.
Ah! Where did that Leviathan come from? He just literally just appeared. Bro, settle down. Never seen so many Leviathans before. So many of them for a resource that you really don't need very much of.
Yeah. Once you get the harpoon, like, you really don't ever need it again.
Yeah. Starting to question if we can go straight through here or not. Hey!
Hey, buddy.
That was rude.
Got him.
I think he dropped a trophy.
Looks that way.
Which is good, because I need that for Fishgate. I'm back in the boat up to you. How about that? I got you like curbside service. You're welcome. That was so nice of that serpent to come out here and like ring the bell for us. Tell us he was here. Well, like it's been a while since we've seen one. El gato. Just thought, how funny would it be if my cat was yelling her head off, and then your cat was making demands, and they could just hear them squealing, but they're different songs. They're very different songs. One is the cry of murder, and the other one is save me. Give me attention. There's another smoldering tomb kind of on our way. What's a smoldering tomb? Is that the
Black Forest one.
Ah, okay. So it should be like easier than your mom.
Yeah. You might need to go to the right a little bit.
Yep. Ha ha ha.
It's hard for me to see when I'm not up on the thing, but we were already moving, so I couldn't get up there.
Oh, you can't hold fast.
Well, if you're already in motion, when you try to jump up there, you end up just... like, you don't get any traction. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, apparently I found a sandbar. That makes sense. So it's now misty
Okay.
and foggy. Whoa, rock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I've turned into an inlet here.
Yeah, you did. You need to go, like, out that way.
On the plus side, I didn't smash too hard. That's what he said.
I had the same thought.
Come on, gilded lady. Lead us along your gilded pathway. I think there's a rabbit swimming around in front of us.
Yeah, I think so. You need to turn left. You're about to hit a rock again.
That was a tiny channel. I wish that like the wind would push some of the mist out of the way.
It'll be clear if you want to pick up speed.
But what if I just like going slow?
Oh, it's gonna be real boring to stream them.
Are you trying to say that I'm only entertaining when I am speed?
I'm trying to say it will take us the entire stream to get home if you decide you're not gonna use sails.
Listen, I do what the wind says.
That's fault. Not when you have motor power.
Oh, I
The
use
wind
mine.
does what you say when you have motor power.
That's fair. That's very fair. You know who we haven't seen in a long time?
Odin?
Yeah, it's like we saw him the one time, and he was like, "Peace out, bitches." Ah! Hey, we got some motor power. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you already had it.
I used it earlier, but Necrolian just gave us some motor power. He's got our motor running, in other words. It's running pretty fast. I feel like I'm like going up again
You are.
to get around these rocks. We went to the edge of the world, Necrolian. It was a waterfall. It was bright. It was bright. I bet our Vikings were like, fuck, I need some shades, but they don't know what shades are yet, because they're Vikings. This day 215 of our purgatory. Proved all those flat earthers. You know, if we were doing an experiment, we definitely did. Valheim is flat like a disc. Makes me want to flip it like a table. What if on the other side of that disc there's dinosaurs?
Maybe there is.
Oh, we should have gone over the edge and like come up the other side. That could have been a whole second game. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Our boat just died?
I saw that.
What happened?
I think wave damage.
A lot, I guess. Okay. Try to rebuild this boat here. So I guess there's a rock here.
It's funny because it looks like my name is the Gilded Lady. Do you see that?
No.
Look at my screen.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to go over here so I can put a workbench down. I am slightly encumbered. Boat. Well, I guess it's a good damn thing we were like right fucking by the land. Got so much random stuff in this boat. Okay, where's the naming button? Okay, she is ready. I keep trying to hit use rudder, but it's not working.
Mm.
This happened once before, and I think we actually had to like log out and back in.
Okay.
So I guess. I'll log out and back in. Hopefully, boat will cooperate. Then when we log in, there won't be a boat and we'll just be stranded.
Huh?
When we log back in, there won't be a boat, we'll just be stranded. We'll just have to start our new life out here in the ocean. Now we're ocean Vikings. Necrolian will have to feed us ocean deer so we stay alive. Okay, it works.
I'm also no longer labeled the Gilded Lady.
Well, it's good
On my
because
screen.
you are a Wolfgar, not a Gilded Lady.
It's true.
Apparently there's a rock here.
So, I just was thinking about Amos and not Amos. And then I was thinking about The Expanse. And I just remembered that scene when he's like, "You're not that guy." And then the dude was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And he's like, "I am that guy."
Yeah.
And how Amos is the best.
Amos is the only guy to survive the entire series.
Spoiler alert.
For 1,000 years. Shit got weird. I'm sad that they didn't complete the series.
Aren't they gonna, like, make it into a comic or something?
There's a Telltale game for it.
Mm.
but it is disappointing that they didn't finish it and that they didn't really go into the shit with the guys on the other planet all that much.
Yeah. Alright, so looking at the map, I think that we can cross through here.
Okay. I'll make an attempt.
Because there's definitely mistlands here where we touch the coast a little bit. And I think it looks like... Actually, you know what? Oh, we got some... Oh, that's that little rock. Okay.
Little Rock.
Yeah, I think if we kind of follow this coast, then we can cut across, because home is
It's out there.
here. That's home.
It's out there. That's homulating over there.
My food's gonna wear off.
I still wish that you could paddle with more Vikings.
Yeah.
You could even make that stamina related, like paddle, paddle, paddle. Like imagine if you could paddle while the sail was up.
Are you out of motor power?
Mine will come back up in a minute, but I have full wind, so
Well, we can also always travel home so I can also get motor power. Because I'll have to eat here soon anyhow.
there's a bird right there. You could eat that.
Yep. Oh, we got a rock right ahead of us. Excellent. Well done. 10 out of 10.
Let's not crash the ship again. I bet if you go walking around there, you'll find your mom out there in the woods. I'm sure she'll share some food with you.
You know, I feel like I probably don't want whatever she would share with me.
That's fair. I've seen her scratching her butt all the time, and she doesn't seem to wash her hands.
Yeah.
She's a booty scratcher, not hand washer. She's a dirty, stanky bitch, yo mama.
Can I please have an encore of that? I see more rocks up ahead.
Yep. They look very rocky. You know, like, they look like crashing into them would not be healthy.
Yep. Probably not. I think you need to go to the right of them.
Yep.
And now it's boggy.
Yeah. That's how it goes. Sailing around in the ocean to just get some ground clouds. For a brief second, I forgot that I had cheerwine, and I was like, oh, this is so good. And then I was like, oh, because it's cheerwine. Like, this is way better than apple juice, even. Like, whoa. It was that little house that disappeared.
Yeah, I see that.
It was just like, boop, I'm here. What a weird place to build a house. Oh, it's like a little dock. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like a tower like that you find in the Black Forest all the time.
Yeah, it just rendered in weird.
Yeah, that's what I say too. I just rendered in weird. That's all that's wrong with me. I just rendered weird.
So to the right is actually the direction we need to ultimately go. But I don't know if there's a path through there or not. Looks like there might be.
There also might be a river going in there, but I can't tell yet. Definitely some plainsy shit, though.
Yep, there's a village. I see a bonfire.
Where did it start the fire? And goblins did. All of Ryan's. Okay, the mist on top of the mist is just mean. It's like, yo dog, I heard you like some mist. I think I see a little something there. A little land mass.
Yeah. Little island, it looks like.
Is that like a dome over there? Like a domular?
I think it's a boulder.
Oh. The Mist is a terrible... No, The Mist is a glorious movie. Mist has a really good ending. Oh, The Mist having a really good ending reminded me... Hold on, I'm gonna use my motor. That... So I saw a post today where somebody was talking about that they went down a rabbit hole and reread all of the Animorphs books because they didn't finish it when they were a kid. And then they got to the end and they were...
I think there's a
Death Squeal.
sandbar straight ahead.
Yeah. But then when they got to the end, they were like, what the fuck? Like, this is the weirdest way to end a children's series. And so somebody was talking about it and they were like, actually, here's the response from the author about why she ended it the way that she did. And she sounded pretty angry in her response, as I'm pretty sure she's gotten that question a lot. But her response was basically like, this whole series is about war. And war doesn't end good for anyone. Even those who survive it, they don't come back the same. So she's like, I wanted to write a story about a war that had some balance, you know, some feet in reality, which meant they weren't all going to come back alive. They weren't all going to come back the same. They weren't going to come back unharmed, even if they were kids. And she's like, and that's why it ended the way that it did. I was like, that's pretty harsh. I mean, this was a harsh lesson. It's sad. I mean, I appreciate that you decided to, like, make a point with it, but it was a sad ending.
Oh. Oh, that's land.
Oh, yeah.
That's the direction of home, though.
Homeo land. Homey land. That's a mountain. Do you think that's a river?
This is the smoldering tomb right over here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if this is a river. And maybe we can get to that smoldering tomb. It smolders.
I also need to eat, so we could do a quick portal.
Yeah, I don't think this is a river I can get up.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But if you just pull over.
Yep.
Oh, there's Mom's house.
I knew we'd been here before. There you go. And we should repair the boat.
It actually wasn't that damaged.
I was like, what do I have that I can't portal? And then I realized that portal just didn't have a tag.
I am gonna grab everything that's not metal out of here.
That's smart.
Well, except for your fishing pole and bait. I'll leave that.
This is very responsible of you. Oh, you startled me. I did not know what was falling from the sky onto my face. You can't just like jump out of the sky and land on people's face and not expect it to be weird.
I don't think I can do whatever I want, thanks.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna eat more of this weird bug hair pie.
The Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat more of the Bugs Bunny. It is funny how the map just becomes like a bunch of little trails.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of little spindly trails.
Hey, I have a present for you. Where'd you go?
I'm here. Major healing need. Did healing
Major
need
healing?
get a promotion?
Yep.
Excellent. Alright, let's go fuck up this tomb. And get our boat.
Oh, I didn't eat. I got so... I was doing other things and then I didn't eat. BRB.
Oh, I didn't even notice we were that close to your mom's house. You were right. Now, with my lightning spear, I'll fuck her up. She best not be.
Right, I have 215 health from my feast.
Wow, you're very healthy. You're very robust.
Yep.
And musculatory. You got them pectorals.
Muscles. Yep.
And I don't know why I can't think of a single other group of muscles in the entire human body right now, but you have them. And also sinews and, you know, whatever else is in there. Tendons. Why do you ever, like, let me talk? I just say the stupidest fucking shit. Hey, there's like
it's entertaining.
an onion flower thing over here, if you want that.
No, I don't need it.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're sure.
And it would be carrots, not onions.
Oh, well. Hey, look, there's a shithead. He tried to poison me, but I was like, nah.
Hey, I found some copper.
I don't know if we need that. Do we? I think that was definitely overkill on that guy.
Thistle, thistle, thistle. Oh, there's a war of skellies and shitheads.
A whole war? Where even are you? I want to join the war, but I can't find you.
Oh, I already murdered them all.
Oh. How am I supposed to get, like, a Medal of Honor Valor if you murder them all before I get there?
Honor valor.
Yeah. You know, for so noble murders. There you are. bleh, bleh.
More copper.
I heard Mork Opper. Hey, I see some skellies.
Yeah, that's probably where the tomb is.
They're very skeleicious. Wow, he didn't die. He took 2 lightning bolts to the face.
Oh, I don't have my circlet, but I guess I
But
can.
we have our wisps, right?
Yeah, I had switched to the belt to be able to carry stuff.
Wisps will still permeate the dark. And you know, the lightning will help.
Yeah, the wisp does not do as well as the oh my god. Cat is.
She's in the doorway behind you. The 2 cats are staring at each other.
That end.
Oh, sounds so spooky in here. Oh, it's that guy. His name's Brenna.
Yeah,
Well, he's dead.
I'm carrying too much now.
You can't carry his, like, flaming head.
It's the chest.
Oh, right, I forgot. The coffin was blocking my hitting him. So spooky. So haunted in here. I was like, I hope you know where you're going, because I already got lost. I found our boat, and that was my only feat of navigation today.
You'll never find anything else ever again.
Nope. But I remembered where the boat was. I can hear the cat. She just has a lot to say. Lightning stab! Oh, well, this is just a room full of farmers.
Yeah.
Oh, there's mushrooms everywhere. I bet they are really fun guys. That guy just tried to shoot you. Shoot you in your caboose. All right.
To the boat.
God, why is the cat so distressed? She just really has a lot to say about her murder. Oh, I was sneaking accidentally. I was being so sneaky.
That makes sense. Cat is so mad.
I know. I just hear. Oh my gosh! She brought us the toy! I thought it was like stuck on her, but she spit it out. She just dragged it in here and spit it on the ground and yelled at us. Wow.
I don't know if she's just proud of herself or if she wants us to fix it.
Well, dragging it over here some more.
Oh, here, let me give her this. See if she'll play. There you go. That'll make her. That'll keep her busy.
That'll give your murder needs in check.
If you're murder, that'll give your murder.
He said she's presenting her kill to you to feed you. Maybe.
Basically.
She did. She just brought it in here and yelled at us.
Did she bring the whole stick or did she get the worm thing off?
The whole stick. I was like, maybe she got it stuck on her paw or something. Nope, she carried it in here.
Okay, well. Do you want to portal home and rest or just boat through the night?
And we'll just boat through the night. There's nothing in the ocean that'll be a problem. Famous last words.
Bitch, let me get on the fucking boat.
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't on the boat. I thought you already were.
I was getting the portal.
I got you. I thought you were already on it when I moved it. She is just a murder machine.
More mist lands.
Oh,
I recognize the trees.
Did you miss them? Oh, we lost the wind.
Oh, I should have switched to motor power when we went home.
Sorry. In 3 minutes, mine will be up again. Until then, we can just enjoy this very peaceful, dark, misty, single tree island. Oh, look, some wind. Not a lot of wind, but some wind. Oh, there's some bunnies.
Some puffers.
Puffers. I thought you said puppers, and I was like, there's no dogs in this game.
I mean, there's wolves. They're puppers.
Touché. There's no cats in this game. They should put like mountain lions or something. Rawr. mobster cats. According to the minimap, I should be in an island.
Yep.
Maybe I went over it. Because you can't be in an island. That would be, like, absurd.
What if you are the island?
Like the Leviathan.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess if the Leviathan ate you, then you'd be in an island.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. You would be. It's so dark. Oh, that's because it's 7 a.m. and that makes sense. It's always darkest just before the dawn.
Not that dark, it's just very foggy. Okay, it looks a lot darker on your screen.
What are you trying to say? That you have your brightness jacked all the way up? Maybe I like the ambiance of it being darker.
No, I did not jack my brightness up, it's just dark on your screen.
Maybe your eyes are just darker on my screen.
I don't think that made sense.
No, it didn't, but apparently it was very funny to me. Come on, build a lady. You're a lady, and you're gilded.
Little cat toy has now rolled under my piano and gotten itself stuck. To free it.
It then rolled itself under her belly and got stuck. Oh, there's gonna be some swamps over there. Recognize that flat land.
I didn't want to risk her like actually going after it under there and then like
Terrible things happening
yes.
because she is a terror.
Or just like ripping the like power cord out or something.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing she would do on purpose. She would
Oh, you like
enjoy-
this thing? Let me destroy
You would
it.
enjoy the chaos. You guys are being peaceful and quiet. Let me scream! I'm still very, very amused that she brought her whole
I'm
stick in
not-
here.
I'm not rested anymore.
Oh no.
I am also very amused by that. It did feel like she was presenting us with her kill.
It did. She just like very, very daintily spit it out right there.
I murdered this for you.
Please eat it.
Please,
Don't
please enjoy
die.
it. I feel like we need to find a way to better attach the pole on that to the like weighted base. Because she does seem to just pull it out a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's because it's meant to be like, you know, you can play with it or set it here, and it's too easy to pull out.
Yeah.
Said no guy ever. It's so swampy over here. What if there's an ocean abomination that just jumps out at us?
You know, we do seem to attract them.
Right. And 2-starred seekers for some reason.
Okay, let me- For reference, that is home.
I am angling that way. towards that giant mountain in the distance.
What about your mom?
She's in the distance.
Huh?
She's in the distance. Oh, that's a pretty color. Like the sky is like purpley. Purpley pinky. Pinky purple. Plurnkle. That's the color that the sky is right now. It's plurnkle. Yeah. So I really want to see the Ashlands. I don't know how bad it's gonna be though.
I don't either.
Well, we could just like roll up in there and throw a portal down and see what happens.
I mean, we're almost home, and then we can get the good ship.
Yeah, I mean, like we could just go check it out after we get back home.
Yeah.
And you know, if we can get a portal down, then you know we can start. Now I just thought about the time that Necrelian made the Laga get a nap in, and how they just fell into the ocean. And they lay there forever.
Swamps.
Yeah, looks like I got swamps on my right, and I got plains on my opposite right. Left. On my left. I don't know why left forgot my brain.
My opposite right.
Well, you know, it was a descriptor.
It was.
Hey, look, there's one of those little underground things. It's got like a flashlight on it. Torch. It's got a torch on it. Words are hard. You know, it's hard to make the words go. Sailing across the ocean. Wow, look at the size of that village. Is that just like a random ass like swamp tree? That is a random ass little swamp right there. Just a singular tree of swamp. Oh, you know how the islands sometimes sink into the water and freak me out?
Mm-hmm.
The land just did it.
Well, islands are land, so that makes sense.
The whole continent. But like it, like I don't know. I'm gonna hit the clippy button, and then review that later because I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it weirds me out. Opposite. Well done.
Are you trying to go to your mom's house right now?
I mean, maybe. Maybe I needed a cheese sandwich or something.
I don't think I want a cheese sandwich from your mom's house.
Well, then you're not gonna get any cheese.
I don't think it would be real cheese.
It's homemade.
Ew. Ugh. Gross.
You're welcome. We're getting there. We're like on the home stretch. He said, bruh. I want you to know that I was really tempted to take that gif of the possum and just make it my like transition screen on the stream. 'Cause it just felt like me when I saw it. Just the screaming. Unhinged and feral is a pretty good description.
It is.
So I'm guessing we're gonna want to aim for this entrance because it's on this side, kind of.
There's also one down here. Either way.
Oh, yeah, it's about equidistance from here. I guess whichever way the ocean makes us kind of go.
The upper one you have to go around those little islands, but that one is like a better opening because it's been mined out. This one, there is some rocks.
Your mom.
Yeah, like a hot dog down a hallway.
Okay. Yeah, the other one has a little bit of obstacles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's a little toiter.
Gross.
Hinged.
I'm an adult.
You sure about that?
I think so. I just remembered when we went to Chili's and the server took my ID and she like double checked.
Which is just extra great since you're the oldest one at the table.
Yep. I credit my youthfulness to never going outside. And I only smile when I legitimately want to smile.
You preserve your elasticity.
Yes. You preserve your elasticity.
You not qualify for my elasticity.
You know all those people who are like, you were so much prettier when you smile? No, I'm prettier because I don't. You're welcome.
Be prettier when I stab you in the face.
Yes. I look better when you only have one eye. Man, those trees just popped out of nowhere. Those are some popping fresh trees. I'm looking back at our like windy little snake trail here. It's ridiculous looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. We're like almost to the donut.
Oh my god, I love donuts. Oh my god, we have donuts on the kitchen.
We do.
I love donuts.
What?
I'm just gonna declare that to the world that I love donuts. Yep. I could eat them every day.
Yeah, if you love them so much, why don't you marry them?
Because I'm pretty sure that if you eat your spouse, it's against the law. So. That's why I won't marry a donut.
But like, if you marry a donut, is it cannibalism? Because like, it's your spouse, but you're not a donut.
No, I don't think it would be cannibalism if it's like a different species. Donuts are not even a species. Also, donuts can't consent to marriage, so...
Well, they don't consent to being eaten either, but that doesn't stop you.
No, and it shouldn't. Did you just fly off the boat?
No.
You totally did.
I'm holding fast.
Oh.
You're seeing things.
No, I'm not.
I just saw it on your screen.
I was like, I'm not seeing things. All the ultras. Ultras! Oh my god, I just thought I should make a little amigurumi ultras. It was so cute! I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. It's so cute! Apparently, if you sail on a boat for a really long time, you start to go a little weird.
You know, we gotta keep it interesting.
didn't say like how I had to keep it interesting.
Just make random noises.
It works. I just thought, as long as you've got cleavage, who cares which way it's facing? Because you said making random noises, which made me think of farts, which then made me think of butts, and then I got to there, and that's...
Overlay.
Yes, yes. You follow
You don't have to explain the
my
overlay.
brain path.
I understand.
Remember that time that Karen, like, went flying and then turned upside down?
Yeah.
But it was cool that she went flying.
For a split second, I did not compute that you were going to be talking about a boat. I thought you were going to tell a story about a person. And then thought, we don't know a Karen. What show is Karen from? And then you kept talking and I realized you were talking about the boat.
We do know a Karen, though.
What?
We do know a Karen.
Not in our regular life that we would actually have stories about.
That's true. That was way too long ago.
She's so far on the periphery of our existence that she doesn't count. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. You just reminded me of that pony joke again. That I'm gonna tell it again because nobody here knows what I'm talking about.
I don't even remember what you're
okay.
talking about. Oh no, I remember what
Well,
you're
I'm
talking
gonna tell
about.
you again. Okay. Did you know that every horse in the Kentucky Derby is related to Secretariat? It's nepotism.
And I know why Karen made you think of that.
Nepotism.
There's a random pufferfish out here.
Yeah.
What are you doing out here, pufferfish? This ain't your biome.
He be pufferin'. Okay, where's that entrance? There we go.
That's what he said.
Scree! Nickerlane is screeing. I found the river. The river's our homeland. Security.
Beware of rock.
Okay. Yep.
Oh look, your mom's out.
Oh, she's scratching her booty? Tell her she best to wash her hands before she come out for dinner.
I
Did you just shoot her in the crotch?
shot her in the taint and then she turned around.
She's all like, "Tain't nothing." She said, "Look at them cheeks. They're big and blue." Oh, and now she dead.
Let me go get her skin.
Oh man, what if we could like use like the troll skins and stuff and like make sails for our boat?
Pretty cool. Hey, I bet I can beat you home.
You probably can because
Bye!
you're flying.
Oh my god, I'm so fast.
Hey, there's another of your mom out here,
Oh, where?
right next to me.
Hold on, I'm coming back. Which side? Oh, I see her. Troll murder. Oh, she's so mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it, like the murder happening. May have hit a little bit of a shallow spot in this river. It's okay.
Wow, took a really long time for her to explode.
Yup.
I had to switch to my belt so that I could carry all her skin.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I'm your flying
You're like Clippy.
security force.
You're like Clippy, but you're a Viking. I see you're trying to boat down a river. Would you like help with that? Did he just throw a rock at the boat?
This Grey Dwarf did.
Rude.
Dead now.
It sounded like you called him a spray dwarf.
A spray dwarf?
Yep.
That is an entirely different game that we're not gonna play.
Correct. That sounds gross. Don't you have like a cleaning game where you like clean up blood and guts?
I have a couple.
I
have-
appreciate that you have that there is more than one and that you have them.
Yes, I have Viscera Cleanup Detail, which is where you are going to clean up basically like the aftermath of like sci-fi crazy action murder situations.
Okay.
And then I also have crime scene cleaner,
I s-
which is a more realistic murder cleanup versus a sci-fi murder cleanup.
My boat just like randomly stopped moving. That was weird. Okay, it's actually just not moving. There we go. That was weird. Oh, there's a sea serpent!
Oh no.
There's actually a sea serpent that spawned in our donut. That is a weird thing I just said.
Coming back to you.
Boat just hit something. I just shot him in his mouth. Get out of here! Boat doesn't want you around! Ew, I just like ran through him.
I'll get his body.
Okay. I've been waiting for that to happen for so long. I was kind of convinced it never would. Oh, I got turned all the way around, didn't I? Yep.
Yep.
I was like, where the fuck is the house? It's the other way.
So can I tell you that not for the first time, I was like, why is there a red dot on the ocean? It's the glow from this bow.
Oh, yeah, I've had that thought a few times too.
Donut this way.
Yep, I'm turning. I got way turned around with that. Maybe like the boat just like stopped suddenly because the spawn happened and it got weird. Do you need on the boat? Do you need a pickup? Oh, no you don't. You just ran around. You're so fast.
I'll join you. I'll have a little sit.
You wanna take a little break while you're flying?
Yeah.
Hey, I can see our house. Oh wait, the big boat is in the boathouse, right?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna park her along the side.
I can back Big Boat out.
Oh, you can try.
Because Big Daddy don't fit anyways. Just, yeah.
To manage our boats.
I'll let you get in there and then I'll pull Big Daddy up next to the house.
Alright. Okay. I managed to not smash into the Big Daddy. Who will not have the same turn radius. The Gilded Lady has made her very, very long journey back.
She went on a bit of an adventure.
No, she is a well-traveled ship. She's here! I have parked the butt. I am now carrying all of the stuff in the butt. crazy. I flew to get out of the butt with all my stuff. And now I'm
I
doing
understand.
my sad Viking waddle. That's a big old trophy head. And now I am exposed. We can pack up our other boat and go on a big adventure. I'm just looking at our map path here. Whee!
Speaking of map path, I'm gonna touch the butt.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to touch the butt. You gotta touch the butt when you're playing Touch the Butt. Alright. So I think I put in the boat one of those things that you need to make a shield thingy.
Oh, I took it out because I didn't realize that it was there for a purpose.
Oh, well it wasn't. It was just, I didn't know where else to put it, so I was like...
Okay, so I'm renaming the adventure portal to be nothing, because remember the...
Yeah, you can just put it down.
Yeah. So we should get your, like, thing out of the thing.
What?
The thing that you said you put in the boat that I said I didn't know it was there for a reason.
Yes, I'm gonna see what we need to make a shield generator thingy. Let me see, where is it? Okay, so we need 5 iron, 5 copper, and a shield core, and a workbench. Okay, so I've got copper.
I've got enough for a workbench.
And iron. Where is that core?
It's probably in this pile here. It is. It's right here.
Oh, okay. You got it. Alright, well I've got the copper and the iron, and it just needed that core and then a workbench. And it says fueled by bones.
Okay,
So,
I'll bring bones.
I'm gonna guess we need bones. Do you want to rest? We have like 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna make it? What? What? You made it, just in time.
Okay, let me finish cleaning up my pockets. So, what I would say is that probably give me all of the stuff for building, so that, because you're going to be boating us in.
Yeah.
And then the second we're close enough, I will quickly plop down workbench and shield thing.
Okay. Well, I plopped it in the boat storage.
Okay.
No idea how terrible this will be, but we're about to find out. We might be YOLOing to our death, but that's fine. I assume it's just south.
Do you need to eat?
You know, I do. I have 7 minutes on my food. You are smart.
Alright, I'm gonna... Do you want me to activate motor to get us there quicker, or Yaglet in case there's fire carnage when we get there?
Go with the Yaglet one. eating my food. Let's go find some Ashlands. Let's go roll up in there and do some murdering. Oh, I almost punched Buddy in the face.
Curious if I have enough for this.
Hi.
Oh.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. That's just a random.
Wait, hold on. You got the wrong metal.
Copper?
Copper and iron.
Yeah.
You got copper and tin.
Oh. They look too similar.
Iron is darker.
Well, it only looks darker if you have them side by side. Otherwise, it just looks silver.
How much iron was it?
5, I think.
5. Got it.
Alright, the hardest part will be getting out of the donut.
It's right there. Okay. Control generator. Okay. Do not have a very nice view on this boat.
And why is the sail a raggedy ass half sail? You saying we couldn't figure out how to make a sail big enough for this thing? Like, with all the animals that we have killed, we have enough fabric. Look, there's a wolf and deer murder happening right there, in the ocean. And it's storming. Whee! Okay, where is the opening? Right there. Just try to sail this big boy out of the tiny river mouth. I believe.
Go left a little bit. There's no way this big boy is not gonna hit some rocks, but he can take it. Start angling right. Okay, you should be pretty lined up now.
Excellent.
There will be a slight curvature. The exit to this is there's just rocks.
Yep. It's gonna be a little precarious getting out.
Okay, go.
It just stopped again.
I think it hit something on the bottom. It's scraping bottom.
Got it.
I think it's because the water level changed. Alright, go left. Okay. Yeah, there's no
I
way.
see it, but I don't think there's any way not to hit that one in front of us.
Actually, don't even think I can get to them anyways.
Just waiting on the wave to carry us out. There we go.
Yeah, basically.
We made it. Alright, now we're just gonna go south.
Yeah.
You know, until we find death. No. This is a big boat. I do really like the little dragon head on the front.
Yeah.
It makes me think of Loki.
Also, the game just told me that I'm wet.
That's because you're riding on Big Daddy. Ew.
How hilarious would it be if we just travel straight south and it's just like a straight shot to like, here you go.
What if there is nothing down this particular path and we just sail to the end of the world and hit no land whatsoever?
That'd be kind of hilarious.
Well, there's something. Looks like a little land poop.
Black Forest.
Oh, it's right in front of us.
Yeah.
Extreme adjustment. Oh, did I hit something?
Yeah, I think there's a rock out here.
Yeah, it just like abruptly stopped without making, but it didn't make like the damage sound, so I was like, why did it stop?
There's a bunch of rock.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
There's more over here on the right. Go left, go left, go left, go left. Oh, okay. Or steer
I was trying
more into them.
I was trying to steer around them. This boat does not turn as well as the other one.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to not get as close to the shoreline than Big Daddy.
Yeah.
You're on a sandbar.
I'm trying. Trying to wiggle it off. Also, it doesn't help that the wind is literally pushing into us now. Come on, wiggle your big booty free. This made me think of Kill Bill when she was like, wiggle your big toe. Come on, boat. I think it's moving. I may be wrong. It looked like it was moving a little bit. We definitely have moved. A little bit. Come on, Big Daddy. Out of the rocks. Okay. Not so close to the shoreline. I'm pretty sure this boat goes over the waves, just like the other one. There's no going through them. It went. Whee! Aw, and look, we got free just in time for the storm to end. Yeah, beautiful foresty area.
Do you know what I feel like you need with the big boat?
Hmm.
You need a Karen to scout ahead and find the path.
Until the Karen can't sail any further.
Yeah.
I also need the wind to be our friend again.
Oh, are you out of motor power?
Yep. And the wind is blowing against us.
Looks like some cheerful little meadows over there on the left.
Mm-hmm. They do look awful cheerful. Too cheerful. Like, what are they hiding with all of that cheer and goodwill? Ah, Jesus Christ! Oh, that just hurt my bones.
Sorry.
It's okay, I'm invincible.
My goal was not to hurt you.
Well, you kind of like actually invincibled me, so I cannot be hurt.
I did the random
Mm-hmm.
in the off chance that it gave you motor.
Would also be funny if we could like eat a lot of beans and then get, you know, some motor that way.
If you could what?
Eat a lot of beans.
Mm.
And then, you know, you just put your butt in the water and use that.
Yeah.
I think once we come around the curve of this and angle that way more, I should be able to catch the wind. Oh, looks like it changed a little earlier. Excellent. Wind!
I wish I could like sit up on top of the head of this thing.
That would be pretty awesome.
I can see land on the right as well, but it looks like it's two separate continents.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
That's my
that we can
guess.
sail between.
Oh, the half sail is so weird. Like, ta-da! I bet Frostnir will be really helpful in this fire deathland.
I certainly hope so.
It would make sense for it to be.
It would.
I feel like we should have like a magic rain stick so we can just make it rain. I wonder how far south we have to go before we like, you know, we know.
My feet are inside the boat.
Your whole body is inside the boat.
No.
I mean, if you weren't in the boat, you would be out of the boat.
You know what I mean.
Do I? Do I?
I think I see a mountain on the left.
Yes. definitely see a mass.
Oh, you see your mom?
I said a mass, not an ass. So it looks
I mean,
like
both are true.
I might be able to go around it in either direction, but it looks like maybe the left looks more open.
Always turn left.
Sounds good. I hope it's a better gamble than chocolate. I remember reading no other landmass touches this, so we're just kind of like have to deal with it.
Yeah.
So excitingly difficult. That's looks like a mountain plains meadows. A Plamountinos. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Plamountinos. Oh, sandbar. There's like a runestone on that tiny little island over there. It's a very random place to put one.
Has a story for you.
Yeah, it's probably the one about like your dad. And everyone here is in purgatory. I don't feel rested.
Me either. How sad. Did we lose the wind?
We did, but I'm trying to angle it just enough to catch it, because it's like right on the cusp.
Right on the what?
The cusp.
The way you said it, it sounded like you said kiss instead of cuss.
Nope, it was right on the cusp.
It's right on the kiss. Give it a little kiss.
It's right on the cusp of 17.
I see what you did there.
You're welcome. It's putting a different song in your head.
Yeah. Does remind me she's coming to Tampa again.
Oh, dang. When is that?
Soon, I think. Like, as in probably too late to even get tickets.
Yeah, we'll say if it's soon. It's probably not happening, unfortunately.
It popped up on my Spotify. Because, you know, like, it likes to tell you when artists are near you.
Yeah, it's like Grindr, but with artists.
Yeah.
There are 3 artists in your area.
Oh, August.
Oh, that's. I mean, that might not be too soon.
Labor Day weekend. Selling fast, but not sold out.
That sounds very laborious.
Ooh.
Expensive?
So, you remember where we sat before?
Yeah.
So, there's one ticket left in that area for $596.
Oh my god. Is that like a resold ticket or just through like the venue or wherever?
It's through StubHub.
So it's a resold.
There's very few tickets left. Most of them are singles. And if you want to be a million miles away, there's some for the cheapest ticket available, and it is not a good seat. Is $320.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not surprised because when we went before, I bought the tickets as soon as they went on sale.
Yeah, I do remember somebody near us too asking us how much.
Because they asked how much we spent
paid,
on our
yeah.
tickets. Because I mean, they weren't cheap tickets because of Stevie Nicks.
But they weren't $300.
But they weren't, no. I want to say they were probably like in the like 70 to 80 range per ticket. Like
Yeah.
it was less than 100 per ticket.
Yeah.
So tickets in the same area as where we were before are almost $600.
Those are,
Which is probably what those people paid.
Yep. And those are not the greatest. I mean, like,
No, they were not
we could
great
see,
seats.
but it was, you know, at an angle.
Yeah.
My motor is about to be ready, which would be nice. Get my motor running. Sailing on the high seas.
It was a good show though.
Yeah.
She puts on a good show for sure.
Yeah, and she dresses really cool and has lots of, like, swoosh. Motor be crying. Okay, I see some swamp off to our side.
Remember her opener though? And how mad she was at
Yes.
people that were filming?
Yes. Yes. And then she, like, stopped performing to yell at them.
She did. It was... She Karen'd her own show.
She did.
It was Joan Jett.
That's crazy. Which, you know, I'm like, I understand being irritated by people filming, but at the same time, like, you gotta do your show. Like,
Yeah.
go and be mad on social media later or something, but do your show. Don't, like, totally ruin it.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
annoying,
and-
but it's not harmful.
Right, and so many people film at concerts.
Yeah.
Like, just get over it. And I get the sentiment too. Jesus, I can't see anything right
Me
now.
either.
I get the sentiment of like, just put your phone down and enjoy the show. Because, like, I remember when I went on a work trip with Nikki to Atlanta and we went to the aquarium in
Mhm.
Atlanta. And the entire time she was on her phone. And yes, sometimes it's because she was taking pictures of stuff. Sometimes it was because she was, you know, like texting or whatever. But it's just like, you're not just enjoying being here.
Yeah.
So I definitely get that sentiment too of like, just put down your phone and enjoy the show. But you derailed it and ruined it for everyone.
Yes. You were definitely more disruptive than they were.
Yeah. I see land straight ahead of us.
Yeah, like a tree or something.
Yeah, I think you need to go to the right.
Yes, you are correct. Come on, Big Daddy. Swing your buddy over. Look at all those little gerblins on that island.
Yeah, we're getting pretty far south.
Yeah, we had a good stretch of just like almost straight south.
Well, this is a howling cavern, so there must be a mountain on that continent.
That would make sense. Maybe the continent is only mountain. Only mountain, no land.
I just pinged like straight south of us. And we'll just
Just going south.
see what we see.
We'll find it.
Here, let me release my voice a bit. Oh, I'm carrying too much.
Just throw it in the boat. The boat can take it.
Yeah, it's because I've got the materials for
Yeah.
the stuff, because I wanted to be able to,
Throw it down.
yeah.
We were like, when we land, we got throwing down. I think there's land to our left, maybe? Or maybe I'm just seeing shit. So I can't see more than like an inch in front of the boat.
There is land to the left, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I let my wisp out, so that it would help us to see a little bit better, maybe. But it's not like on the other boats where I can get like super up, like on the top. And now more fog. You know what? This feels like it's like deliberately smoky because we're probably getting closer to the Ashlands.
I mean,
because
looking at the
it doesn't
map,
look like the regular
maybe.
fog. It feels much grayer than the fog usually is.
Could be. I was trying to compare how far south we are. I mean, we are pretty far, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what to expect.
Well, I would think that the thing is
I
gonna
see something
pop up and tell us when we're in the new biome.
Swamp trees. Swamp trees.
Left or right?
To our right.
Yeah, I think I see the edge of the coast on the map. It also might just be that it's like 3:30 a.m., so it's just weird.
Yeah, that's also true.
Weird 3:30 fog. But yeah, I can't even see the front of the boat.
Yeah, and I can basically only see the front of the boat and not anything beyond it. I feel like I maybe see something up ahead.
I feel like that my eyes are just playing tricks on me.
Yeah, like every once in a while I feel like I see like a little
like something
bit of light. Yeah, like
well, the sun should be up, well, not quite yet, but soonish.
Soon. Oh, land to our right.
Oh.
Oh, it's a Leviathan.
Oh. Hello, friend. You are way out in the middle of nowhere. I was like, it wasn't even on the map.
That's south. Definitely some land ahead. Now to our left. Land straight ahead. Slow us down. I can't tell which direction we need to turn. I think to the right, maybe. But there's Black Forest directly ahead of us.
I'm trying to use the map's little waves on the watery part.
Yeah.
To guide whether it's deep enough. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah, it's just so freaking foggy. Oh, you know what? Let's try. This could make it worse, but it could make it better.
Sudden rain.
Oh. I was hoping for like maybe it would like clear the fog.
Looks like there's land straight in front of us.
But also the rain is only for you, so. It is still extremely foggy and I can't see anything, so.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to turn around this mist bubble.
Well done.
I thought for sure I was gonna clip it. Like Clippy. Clip it like Clippy. Found some Mistlands. At least the wind is nicely in our favor this time.
There is a small rock directly in front of us.
Weird, because like my whole game just like pauses when I hit something like that.
There were shitheads on that little island.
On that little rock.
Yeah. There were 2 Grey Dwarfs.
They swam all the way out here just to fuck with us. Saw some rocks over there, so I'm gonna angle this way.
Well, the map thinks we're in Black Forest currently.
Oh, well, I wonder if the map knows what a forest looks like? Because I can assure you, dear map, we are not in the Black Forest. Now we are in ocean. Ocean Vikings.
We've got to be getting close, just looking at how close we are to the edge of the map.
Yeah. We've come so far.
Alright, we got some land. I think it's mist land.
I'm trying to think, do I need to go all the way right, or do you think I can fit in between those rocks?
It looks like you could fit between them, but who knows what's beyond them.
Alright, I'm gonna aim for in between these 2 piles. And that's assuming they don't actually spawn something bigger when we get closer.
Yeah. Well, and now the one is underneath the water, so I can't even fully see where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, you're good.
These are the scalpulated rocks. Is that a sea serpent? What is that? Oh, that's just a rock? Oh, it's dwarves in the water. I bet they were on the rock. Surely we have to be almost there. We're running out of map. I think I see some land in front of us over to the right, and the water looks like it's a different color.
Yeah, it looks reddish.
Yeah. Slow down just a little bit so we can look at that.
Yeah. It looks red. Red angry water. Yep. Oh, those are sharpie rocks.
Oh, I don't see any rocks yet.
They're ahead and to the left. Oh, and to the right. I just got the slow music.
Yup. That water.
Oh, great. We can't see a damn thing. There were a lot of very pointy rocks ahead,
Okay,
so...
I can kind of see some to the left. What? Wow. The weather has changed.
Yeah, we're gonna go slow because we're gonna be trying to thread lots of rocks.
Yep. Ooh, I don't know if this boat is gonna fit through that, but let's see.
Yeah, I don't know if the entire coastline is like... Oh! Hello, Huggin.
Oh, I don't see Huggin. What does Huggin say?
He's on this rock. I guess I can fly to him to see what he has to say. You've discovered the Ashlands, the very hottest parts of the 10th world. Here, water boils without a cauldron, and anything flammable can be set alight with just a spark. Be careful. Yeah, I don't know if, like, there's any coastline that isn't full of these spikies. Oh, I see, Thor up in the sky.
Oh.
Something on that, rock.
Something yellowy and squishy looking.
Yeah.
What is that? A bird?
Oh, that's
A harpy?
a serpent? Bone mob.
There's also a bird thing. Oh, where'd it go?
Directly after us.
Butthead. I see it's like an upgraded serpent. That is harder to hit because he wants to go under the boat. Ugh, I almost can't shoot without hitting the boat.
Yeah.
Get out of here, weird boat mob thing. Kind of sounds like Grandma. Excellent. I guess you have to
How much do you think it kills me if I try to get in that water to get the stuff?
Well, you can fly, right? Just dip your toe in.
Carrying too much, apparently. Here you go. Get learned.
I think it went through the boat.
Oh.
Yeah, like I saw it and then it like popped up and went under it. Oh, there's a second one coming up right behind you. Fuck, where'd he go? There's also something red and angry and magical looking over.
And a structure ahead of us.
He's in the boat.
He is.
That's cheating, sir. You can't just get in my boat. Okay, I feel like I need to try to move this boat. I'm gonna try to get it to where we can get on the land. I don't know if we should go near that red magical looking thing or not.
Yeah, I don't, it feels bad.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go around this structure and over to the side.
Okay, that one's dead. Maybe go in that structure.
I'm trying to turn. It's just slow. Like I'm trying to back up and get over there more. There is another one coming. And looks like there's some stuff on the land trying to shoot at us. And also everything is on fire. I'm guessing that all that stuff over there is evil and awful and wants to kill us.
It looks like there's dwarves and something else fighting each other.
Oh, there's Huggin. Oh yeah, that dwarf definitely shot whatever that was. Portal?
I'm trying. I can't. Shield generator. I decided to prioritize that before the portal. Now I'll get the portal stuff.
Alright, Huggin, what do you want? This should keep away whatever the sky might throw at you. Okay. Okay. Add bones. Gotcha. It uses bones. Alright, we are in this land of murder. Just out of stupid curiosity, do we have any idea how far this thing reaches?
You can see the line.
I cannot see the line. Oh, it's further than I thought. What the fuck?
Oh,
What?
that's a vulture.
Get away! Okay, so the vultures are not kept out by the thing.
I thought this said prostitute powder.
I'm glad to know it didn't say prostitute powder.
Here, pick up these things.
That's a whole chicken. Boaaaaat. That's okay. Well, let's see what's in this. What's this? What's Hagen want? You have discovered the Ashlands. Oh, bird.
I feel like you probably can't walk on that right there.
This says scorched tree. So, does it give us special wood?
Sure does. Staff of fracturing.
Oh. So staffy. Man, log, get back here. Ashwood stuff. So do we make
pretty.
a fancy Ashwood house
Yeah.
here in the Ashlands? What is that?
Oh, that's a lava blob.
I'm on fire.
Cool, 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 cool. And a charred twitcher. Okay, okay. I'm dead.
So what you're saying is run away? So the shield generator definitely doesn't protect us.
No, it does not.
Alright, well,
It is not the equivalent of what the dwarves have, which is what I thought. Maybe it like rains fire or something and that's what it protects you from? Because he said from the sky.
hey, but we can make traps and shit.
That's true, and ballista, except we can't teleport the materials.
We also would have to get trophies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I also thought this said prostitute powder. I'm emptying some of my pockets out, so if you're ready to go back, I'll run with you in a second.
Oh yeah, my pockets are definitely empty.
You don't say.
I also kind of just, don't have pockets right now.
I will do my best to defend your honor. Oh, I should go get bone mass or something. Or Yagluth.
I have Yagluth, I can
Oh,
do it right now.
I'll get bone mass.
We'll do it right before we walk through.
Got it. Move it, wolf. Alright.
Okay. I grabbed my stuff and immediately jumped back through so I can put my armor on because I got stabbed while getting my stuff.
Ooh, I am about dead. Got down to 75.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah! I need to eat food before trying that again.
Alright, go eat. I got my prostitute powder back.
Got your, frost near.
No, my prostitute powder.
Oh, gotcha. So I wonder what that fancy staff of fracturing does. Also, I feel like we should use, fire resist.
Yes, I did take a fire resist before going through. Plus the resist from Yagluth, so double the fire resist. It is also night,
Oh, it is.
but we only have a few minutes left on Yagluth, so we could try to do what we can until it wears off.
Yeah. Or you can always just pop back in.
Yeah.
Then you'll pick up something you can't teleport and you'll be there.
died again.
That was very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm about to. I have 1 HP. I have 1 HP.
The tip screen that I just got was build a rudimentary shelter as soon as possible.
You just run through there and start putting the stake woods down. Also probably catch on fire. Okay, so
I feel cold.
Resting is probably a good idea before going back.
Yeah, let me eat really quick. Because that way it'll fill up the HP bar when I rest.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Our feather capes are really weak to fire, right?
Oh, yes, they are.
So we need to change our cape before we go back.
Yeah, that would be smart. Then we just have to remember that we have fall damage again. Here, let me grab my cape so I don't...
I think my cape is in the box in here, so... My wolf
Mine
one.
is right here. I also feel like I want my circlet back now instead of the wisp.
May not even necessarily need it.
I mean, in actuality, I probably want my armor, but... I'm sitting down here, I don't think we need the wisp, so I'm gonna want the belt. And if I do need a light, the circlet will be better than the wisp.
I don't know where I put my wolf cape. It's probably in the other box in the other place.
It's in your flirpy box, I think.
Oh, that would make sense. I'll get it on the way over. And then try to remember we have fall damage. The Ashlands hates you. It just wants you to die instantly.
Yep. Discord says Wolfgar went to get milk.
I wonder if any other, like, weapon is better.
Maybe like the Staff of Frost or something. But you need more E tier, which there's just does not feel possible to do.
It is okay. We will figure it out. Slowly. In and out, in and out.
I'm gonna take another fire resist before I go through there.
Yep.
We're...
I have some in my pocket.
Oh, I found one more.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna duck in, get my stuff, and duck out.
Alright.
Jesus. That thing immediately hit me, and I'm almost dead. 27 HP.
Feels like I'm not damaging it at all somehow. Oh. Okay.
Coming back.
That's good because there's some guy that's got a really strong bow. Really need them to get away from the portal.
Yeah. There's like spawn camping.
They have really nice fancy bow.
Yeah, I do like the bow. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Stop spawn camping, you assholes. Okay. Got your stuff?
I do have my stuff.
I just wanna peek in this thing. Like, what is this thing? there's like a wood bench. There's a bench in here. That's helpful. Definitely the remains of some kind of building.
Oh, there's vine berries.
Okay, so we're saying this is probably not good to walk on. I gotta find out though. Yep, don't walk in there.
The lava?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't walk in there. I was testing.
For science.
Well, yeah, we had to know. I mean, I feel like I kind of knew, but now we know. Don't walk in the lava. Okay, so we could attempt to make a shelter around our stuff.
Yeah.
Put some spikes on it.
It might be necessary.
I'm gonna go get the rest of the remains of that thing that's floating in the water. All of this bone maw meat. Okay. I've collected the bone maw meat.
Okay.
So, we just need this Ashlands wood, I'm guessing, to make an Ashlands house. This is not an axe. That will not cut down a
Stand
tree.
to reason.
There's a guy in the lava.
Yeah.
Did these vultures just light themselves on fire? Incoming.
Blocking is very important with these guys.
Yes, it is. There's more. That one's a starred shard twitcher.
That's rude.
Yes, it is. Like, bitch, I just got here. Don't send shards at me. My skill with pole arms has improved. There's still a guy in the lava.
I could shoot him.
Yeah, shoot his ass. It's like he's taunting us. He's like, I'm in this lava. Come and get me, bitches. And he's just gonna walk away, okay.
Now he's walking back.
There's a big guy coming. Oh, so our shield generator did protect us from his arrows as long as he was out there still. Starred, charred marksman, and this fire bloody guy. And I gotta go because I'm about to die. Okay, there's some animal out there on 4 legs that looks scary and is running this way.
I know what it is, and it's tameable.
Okay, so he's a friend. Ah,
Not
fire
yet.
knife shot me in the back and I've got 2 HP. I'm not gonna make it. I died. The fire blob got me.
Okay, well that guy is dead now.
Okay, I'll come back as fast as I can. I will eat food and be right back. The Ashlands is mean. It's a chicken walking around in our workshop. Alright, here I go. Alright, I'm just gonna pop back in here to re-equip. So I don't get, murdered while I'm getting dressed. Which would be funny, but terrible. Do you need me to bring anything back?
No, because I think we basically have to build with stuff that's out here.
Okay. You're probably right. I think everything else just burns.
Alright, I'm gonna temporarily take down the portal and put it up on my little platform here.
Okay. Line the platform with the spiky things. Oh, we can't make those traps because we don't have that.
Yeah. I feel like I also want to move our shield generator, but I don't want to endanger us, so tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I was just getting you more wood. But I can come over to where you are and get ready. Okay. There is a fire blob
incoming.
thing. Oh, well done. I think I need to make frost arrows instead of fire arrows.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, there's a thing.
He ran away. Alright, I need to pop back and repair my shit. And I'm gonna also get frost arrows. This guy needs to die. BRB. Damn wolf pushing me around. Would you also like some frost arrows?
That's what I've been using, so I'm good.
Okay. On my way.
There's dudes.
I'm here. I'm here.
I need to retreat. I need to retreat.
Oh, did he just explode in the water?
No, I frosneered him.
Little bitch. Well done.
New material, charcoal resin.
I like your little platform here. Oh, there is ashwood stake walls.
Oh, there are?
Yeah.
That's what I should have been building.
Here, I help you. Bam! Look at that. Look at that thing.
Oh, holy fuck, those things are huge.
That's what she said.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm out of wood. Yeah, now we can just hide in there and shoot them. Oh, and here they come. Look at his butt running. Hard part will, of course, be not running into them.
Yes.
Apparently everything here likes to run in and run out. What other goodies can we make? Boy, quit throwing shit. Okay. Trap. Oh, we would need the metals and stuff. Would a... No, ward only works on other players. Some of this ashwood stuff is really pretty.
Yeah. We got more dudes incoming. There's also like the warrior guys coming up.
Oh, you can't shoot out of the portal either, apparently.
I guess that's kind of fair. Bob.
Doomsday. Those are like suicide blobs. Dig that. And that.
Alright, I think we should portal home and assess what we're able to do with what we've gotten.
Yep. I don't know what new gear may have unlocked, if
Yeah.
anything. Possibly, I mean, I might...
It's one of those where so much unlocked all at once that I, like,
Yeah.
and there's food things too.
Yeah, I have a lot of food in my
So-
pocket. I'm pretty sure not all of that stuff has homes.
So let's see.
Okay, so Jotun is poison.
Okay.
Gotcha. Mistwalker.
Okay, none of that looks new.
No, I don't think so.
Any new upgrades yet? No.
I saw, I don't know, Staff of Fracturing? I don't know what it is.
Only those with patience and focus will be able to harness the true power of this staff.
Okay. Staff of Frost sounds...
Does blunt and fire.
I feel like a fire staff is it gonna be the most helpful there?
Yeah, I don't.
The frost one would, but each tier is a thing.
You basically have to do the E-tier gear
Yeah.
if you want to use those. And I am just not willing to give up my armor given how hard these things hit.
Yeah, that's fair. I have a lot of food things.
Like berries. You are throwing that on me, not on...
You're welcome.
Okay, let me see. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna cook one of these meats to see if it unlocks anything.
Okay, I am going to go and check on the sap here in a second. I do wish it was easier to tell, like, what the new thing is in the list of stuff to make.
Yeah.
I was like, why can't I see? Okay, I've got some sap. I have 11 saps. I'm so sappy. I'm sappy. I know I want the saps. I've added the saps. don't see anything new at the artisan table either.
Yeah, I just cooked the few things that I could. It didn't unlock anything significant.
Okay. Well, we probably just need to figure out what the best next course of action is. Clearly, lots of fire resist is in our future.
Yeah. And the stronger health potions, which I already made a bunch of mead bases for, so I'll keep making more of those too.
Sounds like a plan. Okay. Well, it's like 10:15, so I don't think a whole lot else is gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the stuff in my pocket away and then I think call it there.
Well,
yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here that's gonna need a new home.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and stop here then because I gotta pee. So we'll end here. Pick back up next week now that we're in the Deathlands, the land of death. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.